When I first created Web Content Studio, I had a feature called article templates, which actually was a little bit cumbersome, and you basically allowed you to set up templates for articles which you could then send to your HTML editor, and there's the template there already in there. You would just go in here, write your title, and basically type over the top of this information here, and your article would be structured in the way that your template had specified. Now the problem is that particular feature was a little bit cumbersome, as I said, and a few people have had problems using it. So I've introduced a new system called article writing guides. I've left the old template system in there just in case you are using it and you have your own templates, but I'll show you in a minute how you can convert those across to writing guides. Writing guides are actually a lot better. If I open it up, you can see over here that there is a particular article writing guide that I've just been looking at. I can show and collapse the list of article writing guides that I have available. These ones, with the exception of that first one, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 have been provided by John Robinson of the authority site AdSense Guide, and these are the ones that he actually sends his writers. He's got 7 here, and he has I don't know, 10 or 12 more which I think he's going to try and sort out for his customers. But basically these are guides to writing articles the way he writes them, and for example if you wanted to do a product review, there's the product review information, and that is a detailed description of how to write your article. Now what you do when you open the article writing guide is up to you. You can just leave it open and type into the editor as you follow the guidelines here. What I tend to do is something slightly different, and I'll show you that. We've got a new article here. I've done my research and found my theme words for the articles and theme phrases for the articles that I want to write, and this is going to be a Nikon D300 digital camera review. What I've done is in the researcher I've already done some research and I've got it here in my Scratchpad. So the way I would work is I'd actually open up my Scratchpad, and here we have it here. It always shows on the top of the screen, and so let me just readjust this slightly. Let me put that down there. I would have my Scratchpad open, and rather than leave this window open, what I would do is actually put this content over into the Whatyouseeiswhatyouget editor, and you can do that just with a simple click of the button. Anything in the Whatyouseeiswhatyouget editor will be replaced, but that's okay, and then I don't need to have the article template, article writing guide open. I just can have my notes here as I'm going ahead, and then I can simply do the same as with the old article templates. I can just highlight the bit I want to replace and start writing. So I can then add my title, and follow the guidelines as I'm going. There's my title already done. I can delete that bit, and then this next bit of information tells me what I need to write for my first paragraph, and I've got my information over here that I've already researched, which I can then use and put into my own words as I start writing and replacing the article writing guide. So basically that's the new feature. You can have the article writing guides open if you prefer. As I've just shown, I rather have them closed and copy them across into the editor. That's totally up to you. But let me just show you something else I promised I would. If you have article templates that you want to move across into the article writing guides, it's fairly simple. You just open them up in the old article template module and go across to the create skeleton article. Let me just delete what's in my editor at the moment, and we're going to send that to the HTML editor. So here is the template for my article. If I then go up to templates and guides and then save current document as a writing title, I can enter a title for this, and I'm just going to give it the same title as the old article template. and then save it. And then if we go back and we open the writing guides again, I've still got that one open and I've got the list collapsed. You should then find that your new article writing guide is present, and you can then use it in exactly the same way as any of the other ones.